We owe our lives and our freedoms to our servicemen and women. The Veterans Administration does little to explain the available old age and disability benefits to veterans. Now one of these programs faces a huge legislative change that will cut the availability of benefits. Here to explain more is my law partner, Mike Solomon.
Hello.
Hey there, Mike. So what is the benefit that is being changed?
Well, this is called aid and attendance. It's a benefit, it's not a retirement benefit. It's a benefit for veterans or their surviving spouses if they have financial and health care. They need assistance in that area. So, and many veterans aren't aware of this, and the surviving spouses aren't aware of this benefit. And it's a good benefit if you qualify. To qualify, you have to have been in the service for 90 days at least, 1 day during a war. You can't have been dishonorably discharged. You have to be 65 or older to qualify for the benefit. And you have to have some need of assistance for some of the daily activities. You're feeding yourself, bathing yourself, dressing yourself, things like that. So you need that sort of assistance. And there's an asset limitation. So you're allowed to keep certain things. First of all, you can keep, if you're married, you can keep $80,000, single person, 40, plus your home, you can prepay funeral expenses, cemetery plot, some personal items, stuff like that. Then you can qualify for this benefit, which is a good benefit.
But what if your assets are over the limit?
Well, then what you do is you just give away your assets either to maybe your children or to a specialized trust. You give away those assets, you can immediately apply them for this VA benefit, aid and attendance benefit.
So what are the changes being applied to the regulations with regard to assets?
Well, what they're doing is they want to add a 3-year look back, which is similar to the 5-year look back for Medicaid. So if you make a gift in that 3-year window, you're not going to be, there'll be an ineligibility period for the VA benefit. The trouble is the way they calculate this ineligibility period is much different than Medicaid, and it's really unfair and it has some strange results. So let me give an example.
Okay.
Let's say you gave away $50,000. Now, a veteran, you're entitled to $2,127 a month in this benefit. So you take $50,000 divided by 2127, that comes out to a little bit more than 23 months. Now, a surviving spouse gives away the same amount of dollars, but she's only entitled to $1,149 a month. So you divide 50 by that number, and it's over a 43-month period. So the same amount of dollars causes a vast difference in the ineligibility period, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I agree. That doesn't seem fair. Any other changes that they're planning on making?
Well, there are some changes they're planning on making, and also just a lot of unanswered questions. One of the changes is pretty significant. Remember I said you could keep your home and whatever land was around it. Now what they want to do is change it. You can keep your home, but only 2 acres. So, if you're a farmer, that's not going to work. And if you're someone who owns just a home with a lot of acreage, that just doesn't work for you. It goes against your interests.
Yeah, not fair again. When are they planning on trying to change these regulations?
Well, they had proposed these regulations, I believe it was January of 2015, and the comment period's over. And they keep pushing the date forward when they're going to implement them. It's supposed to be implemented now. So as we're taping in June, it could already be in existence as we're talking. So you need to think about that and maybe do some advanced planning. If you're about to apply for one of these benefits, you might want to accelerate it so that you beat any regulations before they become finalized. All
right, thanks for some great information. These new rules are a major disservice to our proud servicemen and women to whom we owe our freedom. If you need a plan, you need a plan now to obtain benefits. For more information, contact Mike at the number coming up next, or check out our website at ssandplaw.com for more detailed information.
Call Solomon, Steiner and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information or to schedule a speaker for your organization. Or log on to www.ssnplaw.com.